I need y'all to like the video. Comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop. Alright, so we got an angry black woman goes behind the counter and make her own Popeyes food. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this clip. You know, it's just how people doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
My girl clowning bad. My girl fixing her own order.
The fuck I am.
All right.
Wait me talking about some fucking wait, bitch. No. You gonna give me my motherfucking shit. And I'm gonna take your fucking ass. You got me fucked up. Around this bitch. Girl. It ain't working. Got me fucked up.
And this is the behavior that we're supposed to defend and fall in line with. There's no room for correction, you know? And so when you speak against this type of behavior, you bashing them. In an idealistic black community, that behavior right there should be like, I'm floored that this is happening. I can't believe she would do something like this. This is just not becoming of us. But the reality of it is that we see something like that and be like, yep, sounds like us.
I got a theory that roaches were placed in the black community on purpose.
You think so?
I believe so.
I feel like them aliens. Roaches are aliens.
And they was listening.
Where they come from?
Exactly.
They just come out knowing.
That let you know though.
They let you know. I think roaches just let you know you need to get your shit together. Yeah. It's a reminder saying, hey, stop playing.
The crazy part is you can see a roach anywhere. You ever seen a roach somewhere you would expecting to see one?
Like outside?
Oh, look, visiting you over a little girl, one of your girls' house, like chilling, you in there hanging out, you like, oh, shit. Motherfucking roast gonna.
But if a girl got roast, that's an automatic. I know she gonna give me some. Automatic. Oh, she know I fuck with her. She got roaches? Oh, for sure.
But
when I ask, I know she's not gonna deny.
Yeah. They pop out.
You gonna deny? You gonna give me some?
Like,
not on the first night. Not on the first. Excuse me. You might not see little buddy right here. You got to give me. Look, he's still crawling. Look at buddy. You got to give me some for little buddy. I saw him. Oh, you got to give me some. That little buddy.
Boy, them niggas stupid, bro. Where I'm from, our roaches be big as hell and they fly. They fly. He was right when he said that. He said, roaches mean that you got to do better. It's just a reminder. That's all it is.
You are supposed to both
relationships work.
Your life.
Do I have women in my life?
Do you have a woman specifically?
Yeah, no, I do.
That's good.
I call her almost every day. Shout to my mom. Like,
who's your future partner gonna be?
I don't know. I'm looking for her.
Do you have an eye on someone?
My eye is on everybody I look at, for real. So like, my eyes on you, my eyes on her.
Has anybody ever shot their shot at you on your show?
On the show?
Or off the show?
Well, what's the question? On the show?
Both.
Never.
Off the show too.
Off the show. Has anyone ever shot their shot? Meaning what?
You didn't share your craziest dating experience.
Everything is crazy these days, isn't it?
Do you shoot your shot in DMs now?
Do I shoot my shot in DM?
Yeah.
No.
So if you like something, like you have seen in person.
I'm just so focused on my relationship with God for real that I don't even look left or right. It's just like I look up only.
Have you ever had a crush on anybody that you've interviewed?
Never.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. When you say crush though, like what is that?
Showed interest.
Have I ever liked anybody?
Yeah.
Well, I like all my guests. I wouldn't have them on the show if I didn't like them.
That boy be dodging the bullets like the Matrix, dog. She trying to nail him down. He ain't going for it, though. We're going to keep this day moving. Oh, man, I thought I took this one off.
You don't see me with nobody. I'm married, damn it.
Hello.
You are, RZA, and I can honestly say, I only see you with your wife.
Facts.
And you know what's f***ed up about me? I be praying one day I catch you slipping. Yeah!
RZA with a Christian woman.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up right to. I know you ain't out here. It up, huh?
That is funny.
You set the scale too high, RZA. You can't fuck up. Your life is based around this truth that you bring, just like my life is based around the truth I bring. I ain't got no shame who I am,
Look,
even though I want to be better.
Not only can I don't want to.
You don't want to what?
I have no interest in that, bro.
Don't let me sit a bitch at you, RZA. Now, you still a man, and I know you work out and you healthy. I will test your resolve if you keep with me. I love you, brother. That's why I don't never do nothing. But do not let me sit in these bitches. I know. At your age.
Brother, Corey, do you think that at my events, I don't get every other sister who comes up, Brother Reason, 5150? You think I don't get that?
Oh, I know you
all
get
the
it.
time. And shout out to our brothers and our sisters from 5150. They show up all the time, brother.
They love you.
And I love them as well. But I want you to know, I've seen this. I can't play that game, bro.
No, I know
I'm
you're
not interested
strong,
in playing
brother,
it. I'm
but
good.
you're not stronger than the game.
Yes, he is. When people want what they want, they're gonna.
Don't with me.
Look at this one. Look at this friend. That's a good friend, right?
That's
no.
I appreciate that though, Corey.
Yeah,
I appreciate.
right.
He wants to know how real it is, brother.
It's a cold world out here. These hoes, I know.
I know. I've been.
I know you ain't weak, so I would have to send the very best bitch your way. But I would never do that to you because I love you. I root for you, man. You my hero.
I appreciate it.
With you like that.
And I'll continue to make you proud in that regard.
Look, RZA is one of our leaders in the community. But it's some cold hoes out here in these streets, boy.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, y'all let me know in the comments. Do you think if Corey was to send one of the coldest things he could send RZA away, would he fold? Would nature take over nurture? Which one will it be? I think that RZA is a very calculated man and he would weigh the risk, and that risk ultimately would stop him from seeing something. He might stick a little pinky toe in there, but I don't think he gonna fall all the way into the pond. I just don't see it happening. But tell me what y'all think.
So one way that you can avoid this, fellas, is when she says something about a rent and you don't want to pay that shit, sympathize with her. What you mean by that? Sympathize, I'm about to tell you. Instead of being like, bitch, I ain't paying your fucking rent. Instead of saying that, you say, damn, your rent is fucked up. Mine too. We gotta figure this shit out together. We got to figure this shit out together. And this one gonna get you out of it every time. Listen, this gonna get you out of it every time. Soon as she say, I want you to help me with my rent, you're gonna say, I wish I could, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Wow. Everybody say, keep you in my prayers. I keep you in my prayers. Yeah, motherfucker ain't gonna fuck with you then.
Hey, bro, game is game. You gotta understand. There's ways around this. You gotta know how to, you gotta know how to word things the right way. You can't just go off emotion.
Weed man telling me some hurry up because he about to have a going out of business sale, man. Let me see what the fuck this talking about, bro. Hold on, let me switch this camera around. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, huh? No, I got lost.
That remind me of that Boondocks episode when Robert staged a protest for his weed man.
I used to overcompensate with relationships.
Yeah.
And that's a form of seeking validation. I had to be honest with myself.
Yeah.
I used to overcompensate, but the door don't swing both ways. That's why I made that post. I was a lot of people's best friend. They just weren't mine.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's deep and that's real. When you would overcompensate, what are the things you would do? Like
I give the things that I need, that I wanted.
And you weren't getting them in return.
Like, hey, look, I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm about to rub her feet. I wanted these things.
Yeah.
I want to be loved on. I want to be nurtured. I want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't just love me when Instagram on, when the camera's on. Don't make it look good for the public. I need this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times we as, I can say what I want to?
Yeah.
Niggas. We like to make it look good, you know what I'm saying? We like to make it look like it's, you know, but your children is a reflection of what goes on in the house behind closed doors.
You're right about
Your
that.
children ain't together. They ain't a reflection of what you got going on.
You are absolutely right about that.
But niggas, you know, we like to make it look like it look good, you know. Because I was a great actor at one time, you know what I'm saying? Don't never let them see you down. Don't never let them see you sweat. Don't never let them see, no.
What he means by overcompensate is it's almost like not negotiating the right deal within the realms of your relationship. You know, like just giving and hoping that you're going to receive. Idealistically, we would want relationships to work like that, but that's not how it works because you're going to have to structure or, for lack of a better word, train somebody how to be with you. So the things that you allow or don't allow, they're going to be conditioned to that. And if you don't set the boundaries initially inside of the relationship and make it known what it is that you want inside that relationship, relationship, then you're setting yourself up to have a rough relationship because you're gonna have to continue to perform at the standard that you started with versus being able to set those boundaries.
Alright, so say what you just said again.
All you do is play 2K, play basketball, and like Snapchat other bitch. Stop fucking pointing the camera at me. Like, it's not a joke.
And how is me Snapchatting other girls a problem?
What do you mean? How is it a problem? How is it not a fucking problem? How is it not a problem?
Son, you actually have a boyfriend.
Oh
like, I'm the side piece.
Oh my god, I have a boyfriend. Stop. Oh, I have a boyfriend, but like, stop. Like, we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about you.
No, you're crazy. You must not know who I am.
Crazy? Stop fucking calling me crazy. Stop. Like, you're such a fucking narcissist.
I'm a narcissist.
Yes, you're full of yourself.
How am I?
You're full of yourself.
I'm full of myself, but you want me to only talk to you while you can talk to other guys.
Oh my god, because you're having me out here looking stupid. Like, I actually look dumb.
How do you look?
Like, I look dumb.
How do you look dumb when you have a boyfriend? Doesn't make sense.
Because you're DMing, like, multiple bitches.
Okay.
You're Snapchatting them, telling them this, that, and the third. Like, what the hell?
You have a boyfriend, so like, I'm not.
Oh my god, stop bringing him up. You're over here trying to gaslight me.
Man, it's two toxic people deserving each other for sure because they definitely enjoy the game that they're playing right now. They're having the time of their life right now. You can just tell. These are the type of people you will want to stay away from.
I see who the real narcissists are. It's us women! I made a video saying I don't never believe the women first until I hear both sides. Everybody in the comments was like, oh yeah, it's giving pick me, it's giving men pick me. And then this lady, she posted a video because she was in the gym and the guy was like, I just commend you for wearing a full skirt, you know, like I don't see it a lot lately. And somebody else was like, it's giving male validation. You women are the wolf in sheep's clothing. You guys are devil. Oh my god, it's so clear. Women try to portray this image that men are just horrible people when in reality, it's us.
The veil is being lifted, people, slowly but surely. Dr. Peterson, he was describing the Snow White phenomenon as it relates to young women and old women. And his whole basic synopsis of the thing is that older women are trying to steal younger women's youth because of their jealousy. And he was talking about how, you know, the dwarves represented the safety of male patriarchy, which is where Snow White resigned herself to, and they were able to protect her from everything except for the apple. And the apple was the representation of knowledge. And so if older women are passing bad knowledge down to younger women, that's the one thing that the male patriarchy that is safe for her can't save her from.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
I need y'all to like the video, comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop. So if you like this video, check out the one we just did where a lady got stood up for a date, and so now she has to come to the realization that she aged like milk after all.